Hello, it's Mr. Glazer, and welcome to World History. I always like to start off by telling you a little bit about myself. I went to University of Michigan Ann Arbor and got a bachelor's degree in education with a concentration on history and social studies. Later, I went to Oakland University, got a master's degree in special education, and then even a little bit later than that, went to Wayne State University and got a master's degree in information and library science. I was hired at Wharton Con in 1997 at Carleton Middle School to teach special education. I taught special education at Carleton from 1997 to 2006, and in 2006 I was moved over to Warren Mott. And at Warren Mott, I taught special education from 2006 to 2010. And then in 2010, I became the school media specialist. And now I also teach some classes. So I've been teaching world history probably for about 10 years now, since 2011. All right. In world history, we do cover lots and lots of topics. Unlike American history, which only covers about 150 years in ninth grade, and in 10th grade we cover from basically from 1400 up to today. It's called we call it a survey course. So we don't go too deep in everything. We try and cover as many topics as possible. So we'll be going through, we'll be learning about the age of exploration, the French Revolution, World War I, World War II, more from the European perspective, industrialization, and going through a lot of topics. How our class works is every day we have class, we're going to be doing a daily article. So they'll read something on, could be actually any topic. My only reason we do the article is it gives us time when we're taking attendance in class. It gives students time to read something. I want them to read something every day and write something every day because they can easily go through a whole school day without reading or writing anything. So we want them to read something every day and write something every day. So if they ever come home and tell you about something weird that they read, it's probably from one of the articles we have. They're not always history related. It could be something weird, like we had one this last week about ducks swallowing fish eggs, and the fish eggs live through the duck, and then they can still be born later. And then we do usually do a PowerPoint and a study guide. So we lecture as we do the PowerPoint. Students will fill out the study guide as we go along, and then when we get done with the PowerPoint, we would definitely be doing then a quiz, or if it's a bigger unit, a test. So I really encourage parents to keep up on PowerSchool. I'm pretty good about keeping grades as up to date as possible. And if you have any questions, please send me an email. My email can be found on the Warren Mott page if you look at the staff info, or it's very simple. It's just my last name, Glazer, Glaser, at wcskids.net. So again, thank you for stopping by. Take care.